Hey, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm going to do a little lip swatch, lip review on the new RIMMEL shades. So these are their liquid lipsticks. I got this package, I thought it was so cute because look what they did. They put me in it. So, oh! Christ, see? I told you, I always drop everything. RIMMEL always do these little cute, customized packages. Anytime I get a PR package from them, they do the cutest little things. The last time with the liquid lipsticks, they had like my Instagram handle and that on it, which was really cute. So I like customized things. I haven't done like a lip swatch video in a while and I really enjoy doing them. So I decided to do it on this one because all these colours look pretty amazing. It also came with this little book, which I'm on it too. How cute. But anyway, it came just with all their new stuff. So they have 14 new shades. They have 28 total. So in the newer shades, they're more, as you can see here, they're more on the brownie, nudie, neutral type of side. So a good range for everybody. So I'm going to swatch all of these colours today. And also it says in here that they last for 12 hours. They're kiss-proof, touch-proof, waterproof. But I just thought it would be fun just to try these out and see how they go. As I said, I do have other RIMMEL lipsticks from the same as these but in the other shades. But I don't even know if I've tried them all. I haven't tried them in a long time, so I can't really remember how they wear on the lips. I thought what I would do in this video is I'll do one just on its own with nothing under it, and then I have a few other primers to try with it and just kind of see which feels the nicest, because there's nothing worse than putting on a liquid lipstick and it like crumbles and you like basically bite it off. You know that feeling where you're just like, yeah, I do that all the time. So if something's a bit lumpy, I'm just gonna bite it off my lips. So we'll see how this goes and I'll go through some of my favourite lip primers as well. So let's just jump right into the swatches. So I'm gonna start off first using one of the darker shades. This is the shade Trust You. So I'm gonna try this one first. I have nothing on my lips. Just when I did my foundation, there might just be a light layer of that on. But I have no primer, no lip balm, nothing. So I just want to try and test this and see what it's like just on bare lips. Oh, it smells nice. I like the smell of it. I don't know what it reminds me of, but it's good. Like a type of berry, but like a rich berry. It also is going on way smoother than I thought it was going to go on. For some reason, I just had a feeling that it was going to be a little bit of a thicker formula. But it's very, very smooth. So this is just one swatch. I'm not sure if it looks a tiny little bit patchy. Like when I look at it in this, it looks really good, but when I'm looking at it on this, it looks a little patchy, but I don't know if it is patchy. Feels good. A little tacky, but it's still drying, so I'm just gonna let it dry fully. And then we'll do another layer just to see how it layers as well. Because there's a few things that I like to test with liquid lipsticks is how they layer, just how they feel initially, and how they wear. A little tacky, but nothing like every other liquid lipstick's kind of like that when it's drying. Oh, nothing. A little bit on that one. You can see like a tiniest little bit of transfer. I'll let them dry for another minute and then we'll do the kiss test again and see if it works. Okay, so I've given it a good bit of time to dry. Feels good. Like a little tacky, but not annoyingly tacky, you know? It's just like, more so just when you do that, which you're not going to walk around and be like, because, you know, nobody does that. But like just talking to you, it feels normal. It's not like sticking together, it doesn't feel thick. So far so good. Oh, let's try this again. Let's see if the kiss test works on two swatches. So layered nicely. I'm just gonna give it another minute or so just to dry fully, but I like it. So far so good, I'm impressed. And still, as I said, they smell delicious. So what I'll probably do in this video is I'm going to do one lipstick with no primer. I'm going to do... I have 2 primers to show you, so I'll do a lipstick with one of those each. So that'll be 3 lipsticks. And then what I'll probably do with the rest is then I'll just do some lip swatches just to speed it up, so it's not like me slow motion and putting lipstick on, because that gets boring. I just want to showcase the colours so you can see them all. So that's what I will do with that one. Pretty similar to the Maybelline one. So that's what I'll do again with this video. I tried to make it as non-boring as possible. Okay, I feel like that has had some time to dry. I'm impressed and I like this colour. Very, very much so. Okay, let's try. Let's try. Not bad. There is a tiny little bit, as you can see. Like a little... Like there is the tiniest amount on that. Tiny. And what that could be also is because I have the body lava on. I have like a little bit of a residue on my skin. Yeah, so far I'm impressed. So let's take this off and try them with some lip primers. So I'm going to try a lighter one this time, and I'm going to use the Makeup Forever lip primer, which is one of my favourites. So it's called a lip booster actually. So usually I'll just put a little bit of this on. And then I just press it in with my finger. So this just helps kind of take that really glossiness away from it and just help kind of press the moisture into the lips. And then when you put your liquid lipstick on, it will dry matte rather than stay glossy. So I'm going to use the shade Raw Kiss for this one. We'll give that a few minutes to dry. Okay, I've given that a bit of time to dry. And it has dried in. I feel like this one's kind of patchy. I don't know if it's from the primer or if it's the colour. I'm not sure. But look at this here. So I'm not sure if that's the primer or... Sometimes I find in different liquid lipsticks, well, not every brand, but some brands have different formulas for different lipsticks. I think it just depends on the colour and the different products they had to use for that one. I'm just going to go over it again and see. I have to say, this shade, not my fave. I'm just going to let the second layer dry and see. Okay, so I've let it dry. It's not as bad. I feel like some areas are still a little patchy, so I'm unsure of this shade. But it could be, as I said, the lip primer is messing it up because the first shade went on perfect. I feel like it's cracking in here. Okay, let's try the next shade with a different primer, because I feel like this primer is not good for this lipstick. Next primer I'm going to use, this is a MAC primer, which I love. Definitely one of my favourites. So all you need is just a light layer of this all over, and it just helps moisturise and prime, and it helps everything just go on really smooth over it. But you only need a light layer. And you can see it's not as glossy as the other one. It's basically just a primer for your lips. This one, because it's a lip booster, it's more to like hydrate and plump your lips as well as prime. This one is just a primer, so I feel like let's see how this goes. The next shade I'm going to try is Love Bite. So it's just this nice warm brownie shade. So this one is definitely gliding on like the first shade. So far so good. Okay, this feels good. As I said, it feels like the first shade that we used. So I don't know if the primer on the other shade messed it up. Yeah, this is the exact same as the other one. So if you are going to use a type of primer, definitely use something like the MAC one, or the Anastasia Beverly Hills is very similar to this. I was going to use that one in this video too, but can I find it? No. But of course I'll find it the minute I finish making this video. I'm going to just do another coat. Yes, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. The exact same as the first. Feels smooth, looks smooth. I am happy. I really like these. Okay, so I'm just gonna jump in and we're gonna quickly swatch the rest of the colors. So stay tuned if you want to see all the colors. I just want to actually show you really quickly how it comes off, because I know some people are concerned about how they come off. The dark shade came off really easy, so I'm just going to show you. I just use a wipe and You know, you need like a good swipe to get it off, which is good, and it still comes off. So it does come off pretty easy. Doesn't leave a stain on the lips. So I just wanted to show you what it's like when it comes off, and this is just with a Neutrogena wipe. This is nude. You know what, it's the same, it seems to be the same type of formula of the other nude that we used first time round. So maybe it's their nudes that have a different formula. We'll see when we swatch the rest, but this one seems to be the same, and I haven't used a lip primer at all. This is not my favourite colour, it looks like my foundation. It's a no from me.
Just last week you called me. The way you're talking is driving me insane. Hello. Just last week you called me. The way you're talking is driving me insane.
Let's see how this one goes.
Hello. Hello.
They're all the same formula. Doesn't look that bad from far away, but they're very, very patchy. I'm disappointed in the nudes because the other colours are so great. So great. But then the nudes, the formula, I don't know what's going on. See, it like breaks up already. Okay, this one is definitely the best nude. Definitely the best formula. The formula is more like the other colours, the darker shades, than the nude shades. So I'm liking this nude out of them all.
Just last week you called me. The way you're talking is driving me insane. Hello. Just last week you called me. The way you're talking is driving me insane. Hello.
So overall, I'm really impressed by the formula, the feel, how it goes on. I am really impressed. Some of the darker shades may need 2 swatches. That depends on your preference and how opaque you like it to look. And also some of the nudes are a 100% no from me. The 4 shades that I don't like are Raw Kiss, Raw Embrace, Vanilla Lovin' and Stripped. And the reason I don't like them is because the formula separates. It's just not the same formula as the rest of the shades. Yeah, it separates and it just kind of moves around on your lips and goes patchy. There is one of the nudes that I really liked and it's called Mwah, which I really like. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this review. / lip swatches. I enjoyed making it. If you want to see more, let me know. That's it for today. Thanks so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.